Good afternoon, Karen.
Good afternoon to you, DW. So, what is the purpose of having this Zoom meeting?
Well, long story short. I installed your operating system on Arthur's laptop, but then Arthur told on me, and my parents grounded me for doing that.
What? Really? That is so uncalled for. I can't believe they would ground you for that. That four-eyed aardvark needs to learn himself some manners, and I am happy his show isn't airing any new episodes anymore. You're like my special little princess, and you do not deserve to be grounded anymore.
So, what are you going to do about the situation?
Listen up, because I have some really good news for you.
Really? Tell me more.
I have just figured out something. I am going to sue your entire family because they grounded you for installing my operating system on Arthur's computer. First, I will have a letter sent out to your address telling your family to respond within the next 30 days, or they will face serious consequences. And then I will have them attend a court hearing. Hopefully, I will win because we all know that you and I get everything we want in this world, and no one is going to stop us from getting what we want. The world revolves around us. How does that sound?
You know what, I actually like that idea. Either way, I would like to move in with you at some point, because I am tired of being grounded by my family all of the time.
Don't worry, DW, even if we lose the lawsuit, you can still come to my place so that you don't get grounded anymore and I give you everything in the world. Well, I better get going. But thanks for having me on the Zoom meeting. You have a good rest of your afternoon.
Same to you as well, Karen. See you in a few days. Oh, wow, this is going to be so much fun. Finally I am going to get everything I want in this world. And I especially look forward to moving out of this house and moving in with Karen. She doesn't ground me at all.
The mail has already arrived, so I better go get it to see what letters or packages we got. Let's take a look and see what we got. The first letter looks very important, so let's read it. Oh no, this does not look good. Jane, can you come in here for just a few minutes?
What is it, David?
Just take a look at the letter I just opened. You're not going to believe what it says.
Oh my goodness, that is indeed surprising. We never did anything wrong, so I don't know why we have to go to court in a couple of days. This is weird.
I know, but either way, we're going to have to attend the hearing, otherwise, we're going to get more annoying letters in the mail. And we don't want to get in even bigger trouble than we already are in right now.
Good afternoon, citizens of GoAnimate City, and welcome to this court session, where we will see Karen trying to sue DW Reed's family for grounding DW after she installed Karen OS on Arthur's laptop. Alright, with that said, Karen, would you like to stand and say what you are making your case about?
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Great, it's Karen. What is she up to now?
Karen, I would like you to now explain why you brought the Reed family to court this afternoon.
Well, the other day, I gave DW a copy of Karen OS to install on her older brother's laptop. But then Arthur got angry with her, and told their parents about what happened, and then DW was grounded by her parents. And that is when I heard DW's parents laughing at everyone and saying that they are going to ground everyone in the world for dumb reasons. And DW invited me to a Zoom meeting to discuss this with me, and we figured that we were going to sue her parents for grounding everyone in GoAnimate City.
Oh, come on, we did not do that at all. We grounded DW because she wrecked Arthur's computer by installing an operating system not compatible with the machine. And then we got a letter in the mail 2 days ago about this court hearing.
Now, Jane, you're going to be able to speak in a few minutes, but for now, it's still Karen's turn to talk. Continue, Karen.
Well, I proceeded to confront DW's parents about grounding her too many times, but they kept on grounding this precious little princess, and even took everything away from her when in fact, she deserves to have everything in the whole wide world. I demand that the Reed family pay me $5,000 in compensation, or spend up to a year in jail.
Oh, come on, this has got to be the most ridiculous case I have ever seen.
I agree with you, Kate. This case does not make any sense at all. DW downgraded Arthur's laptop from Windows 10 to Karen OS, and we grounded her because she is not supposed to be installing things on others' computers.
And what this woman is saying does not make any sense. We're not trying to make things miserable for DW, it's just that she has been misbehaving a lot over the past few months.
You know that's lie, Mrs. Reed. You know that DW is a special little princess, and you made her life very miserable by taking things away from her, and grounding her for unnecessarily long periods of time, like a gazillion generations, and you also prevent her from going into the real world. You're a selfish person who wants to ground everyone in GoAnimate City and especially keep your princess daughter from getting everything she wants.
Oh my goodness, this has got to be the weirdest case I have ever had in the history of my career. Why did I even bother holding it in the first place?
Your Honor, I demand that you have my parents thrown in jail immediately, and I also demand them to pay me and Karen compensation for taking everything away from me.
DW, shut up.
Dora Winifred Reed, that is not how you talk to a judge.
I beg your pardon, but what did you two just say?
You heard me right. This is the most nonsensical case I have ever done in my entire career. Why did I even agree to do it in the first place? This is just a waste of my time. Both of you are insane, especially DW, trying to sue your own parents all because they grounded you for doing something that you were not supposed to do.
Wait, what? Are you saying that you're going to drop her case?
Yes, I am. This is just ridiculous, not to mention a waste of time. DW, how can you demand that your parents compensate you $5,000 when you did something you were not supposed to do, like installing an incompatible operating system on your older brother's laptop so that he can fail his assignments? That is unrealistic. You're suing your parents for no good reason.
This is absolutely unacceptable, Your Honor. I demand that you make DW's parents pay me and her compensation, and that you have them thrown in jail for stealing all of her possessions.
Do you have any idea who we are?
Let me guess, two spoiled and self-entitled people who need to understand that this is not how the world works?
No, I am Karen, and next to me is my special little princess DW Reed, and we always get what we want. And I want you to charge DW's parents for stealing all of her personal belongings, and I want them to pay me and her $5,000 each, in compensation.
Case dismissed. Meeting is now adjourned.
DW, you are going to be in so much trouble, let's go home now. Dora, Winifred, Reed, you are in super big trouble. We cannot believe that you had Karen sue us in court, not to mention that wasted the judge's time. That is it.
You are even more grounded, and your grounding will extend into next school year. And more importantly, you are not allowed to even jump on Zoom meetings with any troublemakers. Now, go upstairs to your room, now. And think about what you did.
What?